Hey, what's up everyone? Ragnarok here with part 10 of my Mortal Empire's High Elves campaign recap series. This is it. This is the final episode in the playlist. And remember guys, the end game, the conclusion to this campaign begins in a new playlist. The Defender of Uthwan is the title of the thumbnails. So, yeah, those have already been started, and yeah, just working on finishing up this campaign. So happy to be finally finished doing these review videos. Initially when I, decided I wanted to do them, I had like this vision for these great recap videos, but of course, I don't know, in my mind they turn out much better than they do in reality. But anyway, I mean, at the same time, it's good practice for me to play around and try some different things and learn some new some of the different software. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Anyway, guys, so essentially, this battle takes place here at Tor Anrock between Kalidor and Malekith. So, Valen, we saw him fall in the previous fight against the dwarves and the dark elves. So I resurrect Valen, I bring him back and rename him Kalidor. And Kalidor fights a series of battles against the dark elves, making his way down the coast, fighting his way through a number of armies. And finally, the last army is Malekith, and Malekith ends up trapping him in Tor Anrock here. And Kalidor's army is really depleted by this point. However, Tyrion has been making his way back to Uthwan this entire time while Kalidor has been fighting down the coastline and retaking fortresses, defeating Dark Elf armies. And Tyrion is able, I believe he has to go into force march, but he's able to reinforce during this fight, which is just in the nick of time, because if he had been one turn late, I think Kalidor would have been dust, would have been biting the dust. So yeah, this is it. This is Kalidor versus Malekith. Enjoy, guys. Here we go, guys. Epic showdown between Kalidor and Malekith. Malekith's army is at full strength, and it's definitely no joke. We've got a lot of the Blackguard in there, some of the Executioners, a couple of Black Dragons, and a couple of Hydras, Chariots, Cold One Riders, and Kalidor's army is definitely depleted, especially the front line is going to be hard pressed here, and not to mention our reinforcements. I know we've got another army coming, but Tyrion's army is not quite full strength. It's only at just less than half strength. So this is gonna be a little bit tougher. So just using setting up in a very condensed formation, just trying to keep everything compact since our numbers are so low. It's Tyrion with the dragons, Nicole Bolas following close behind. Did he just, is it just me, or did he just run straight through that tree stump and then the tree as well? Wow, it's I didn't know Tyrion could do that, but cool, I guess. Alright, so they're sending the cold ones in first. This will probably work out well for us, though I didn't exactly respond to this flanking maneuver very well. However, I guess probably just at this point just trying to sort things out. I know when this fight right here, I had a lot of trouble trying to get the dragons targeted to the right Black Dragon, which of course Malekith, we're trying to take Malekith down, though some of these Star Dragons are taking quite a bit of damage. Malekith packs a lot of punch in his attacks. Sending over another Black Dragon. There's the bulk of their force, though them splitting up their force in this way is really going to give me a chance to win this. the sun dragons, taking out some of those cold ones. Tyrion and the Cold Bolas, unfortunately, are stuck fighting these cold one knights. And we've got Malekith more or less isolated here. Though it's going to take quite a bit to take him down. Oh, he is outnumbered 4-1. So the other black dragons, I guess that black dragon is retreating. I'm not sure, and they're bringing this one over to the main fight here. So I think if they brought all those dragons together, we may not have been able to win that fight over there between Malekith and the Star Dragons. But as it is, it looks like we should be able to take him down. So I'm just trying to get Tyrion out of here because Tyrion is taking a little bit of damage. And looks like they're deciding to bring that black dragon back over. And there down goes Malekith. Witch King is down and out for the count. So this is going to bode well. These Star Dragons are freed up to come up and try and save Galador's army here. Which is holding for now. However, the Hydra looks like it's really terrorizing that front line, which is disintegrating very quick. I mean, that Phoenix Guard was kind of thin to begin with, but ooh, I think that's from the Black Ark, maybe the bombardment. Just trying to focus down this black dragon there, see if I can take that down. And also trying to get rid of the Hydras too. Chariots crashing into the Sea Guard. Yeah, the Phoenix Guard, it looks like, are all but destroyed. There's maybe a handful of them left, literally, like maybe a dozen unit models left there. And another fight with the Black Dragon over there, and Tyrion completely surrounded, just bogged down. It's really having a hard time trying to get him out of this situation. I mean, he can more or less handle himself, but being surrounded like that can take quite a bit of damage because some of the attacks are going into his flanks, right? So decided to bring the Star Dragons in and just kick some ass here and just clear it up. Make sure Tyrion doesn't go down. Over here, the front lines, it looks like we're pushing the back with the arrows. Hydras getting into the Sea Guard. We can prevent them from getting to the main line of archers. We should be able to take them down.
Very well.
I mean, the Star Dragons cleared that up very, very quickly, and it looks like the Dark Elves are on the route here. It looks like we've done it. Turn the tide here, and this is really the beginning of the end for the Dark Elves. This is the last major battle that we fight on High Elf shores against the Dark Elves, and it allows us to begin planning the invasion of Ragnarok and striking the Dark Elves on their home territory. And Tyrion got back here just in the nick of time. Without Tyrion in this fight, there's no way Galador would have been able to win this. So there we go. Just get these guys healed up. Tyrion just covered in gore. Ridiculous.
Winds of magic rise.
Gotta say, I know I say this a lot, but fuck me, the maps, the backgrounds, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Fortunately, it looks like the Hydra's gonna get away, and a few of these executioners as well. Maybe some of the Blackguard are mixed in there too. We're getting a few shots in. The old bolt thrower. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, Nicole Bolas gonna try and chase them down. I've never noticed that before. It's a nice touch on her staff there. The magic, the way it sort of trails in behind. Just so many beautiful little touches. Just the art department for Creative Assembly, just fucking top notch. And oh, I don't know what the fuck she was shooting at there. Just trying to light the forest on fire, I guess. Oh, there's a Hydra back there. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a very intense fight when I did fight it, so I don't know if that translates into this replay. Me doing the replay. Right, so we only lost 159. Felt like a lot more during the battle, but good fight. Phoenix Guard pretty much finished, but so was Malekith. Whew. Alright, so Malekith defeated once again, and the high elf shores of Ulthuan are now completely free of dark elves, which has made room for our allies, the lizardmen, to move in. And also, of course, we've got the border princes over here too, which you know, is a little odd, but it does actually bolster our defenses here, having these armies roaming around in our territory that are actually our allies. So yeah, this victory kind of paves the way for the invasion to Dark Elf Shores, and Tyrion heads over there first, clearing the way for the other generals. And presently in the end game campaign, we are moving to finish off the Dark Elves completely. So we're inching ever closer to that goal. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in to that series and see how this all plays out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is it. This is the last episode of the playlist. Yeah, fucking 210 videos is ridiculous, and yeah, the campaign is not even finished. Anyway, guys, hope to see you in the Defender of Ulthuan. And yeah, have a great day. Ragnarok, signing out. Sorry guys, before I let you go, I really wanted to thank everyone for their support during this series, especially my subscribers. You know, thank you so much for the feedback, for the encouragement, and yeah, you guys are really the reason that has kept this campaign going, and I'm having a great time. And I just wanted to thank everyone, you know, for helping me out through this. And yeah, so thank you guys. It means a lot to me, and I hope to keep doing these videos for a long time to come. And I hope you guys enjoy them. So I'll try not to be too boring through most of them, but I'm working on it. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks again.